Hey there, gang. Welcome back to Papa's Model Workshop. I'm Papa, and this is my workshop. So in the last video, I was kind of going back and forth with this group build for the Blue Ox group build. This is the Chrysler 300, and I just 2K cleared this. And it came out okay, just okay. There are some spots here, and I don't think it's being picked up on the camera, where it appears to be a little bit uneven. So I'm going to probably end up sanding this and reshooting it. And I'll tell you, I don't know if this is going to show up on camera or not either. But right here, okay, there is, in fact, I can't even see it. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. Okay, right in here, there's a little, I don't know what it is, schmutz or something. I don't know. So that's going to have to be wet sanded too. So the Chrysler 300 for the Blue Ox group build, yeah, I need a little bit more work on this. And when I get this right up to where I want it to be, then I have to chrome all of this down in here. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do to chrome that. I have a couple of different options. I can use a chrome paint. I have various chrome paints, Green Stuff World, and a couple of other ones that I can't think off the top of my head, but I've got a number of chrome paints that I can use. So I would have to tape all of this off and then shoot it with a small needled airbrush, and that's why I got the Badger Solito. I think it's called a Badger Solito. I'm not sure now, something like that. But anyways, a 0.2 needle in there, and that's specifically why I bought that airbrush, was to do detail work. My other option is to go with a chrome marker, and my third option would be to use bare metal foil. I'm kind of leaning towards the bare metal foil at this particular point. So while we're talking about the Chrysler 300, one of the things I mentioned in the last video was the interior. Now, I showed you the seats I did in a tan color. It was actually yellow ochre, a Vallejo yellow ochre color, but it looked like a tan color. And I was debating, should I leave it all one color, or should I two-tone it with a darker brown? So I'm going to give you the reveal on that, and this is the way I elected to go. All right, I went with the Vallejo. I'm sorry, the what did I use? Testors. That's what I'm trying to say. The Testors flat brown enamel. Okay, and the yellow ochre, all right, as we just discussed, is the Vallejo. All right, so there's the two-tone seats. I think they came out pretty well. Now, I will tell you, all right, and I don't think this is showing up on camera, but I don't even remember which seat it was now. Gee, I'll tell you, as I'm sitting here looking at it, it looks okay. But one of these seats, I had a little bit of an issue, and I had to retape it and reshoot it. And the reason for that is I used a liquid mask for the first time. In fact, if you want to hang on one second, let me run back over there and grab it. I should have had it here, but I forgot. But like I said, you know, so I will be right back. Hang on. Okay, here we go. So this is the liquid mask that I used. It's a Mr. Hobby product, all right? And if you've never used this, or if you've never seen this before, I will show you. Let me get a tissue here, because I don't want to hold this thing up, because sitting right here, I've got the Chrysler 300 and Casey's SUV, and I don't want to take this thing out and hold it over. There we go. There it is. Okay, see? You take this out of the bottle, and it's this green, kind of looks like slime. All right, and what you do is you paint that on to the surface that you want to mask. So in other words, instead of using masking tape on a given area, you would paint that slime onto the area, and it will, well, it's supposed to act as a masking tape. It will dry, and then you would take tweezers, which is what I used. I used tweezers, and pulled up the edges, and then you pull it off. The thing that I found by using that, it didn't all completely come off. I found it more difficult to get the that liquid slime, or liquid mask is really what it is, to get into a perfect straight line. Okay, now between the brown and the yellow ochre color, you want it to be a straight line, whether you're using masking tape or this liquid mask. And I just had more trouble getting that lined up than it was worth, at least in my opinion. And then, of course, when it comes time to peel that off, the general substance in the middle here is not so much of a problem, but getting the edges up, I was finding the residue, there was always this little sticky residue that remained. And it took a lot of, work with the tweezers and even the X-Acto knife to get in there with the point and try to peel that up. So for that reason, I'll tell you, I don't think I'm really going to be using this. And all of that, scraping and so forth, trying to get those little pieces up, marred the surface up, all right, on both the brown and the yellow ochre, and it left little areas that were shaded a little bit differently. So I had to retape the whole thing. In fact, I think I had to sand it. Yeah, I had to sand it down, and then got the rest of that stuff off. And then I had to tape it and then reshoot it. So it really created some havoc for me. Maybe it's me. Maybe I wasn't using it correctly. But that was my experience with this. Now, if you've ever used these and you had success better than what I went through, leave me some comments and let me know what you did to make your experience better. Because my experience, like I said, unless I hear something different, I don't think I'm going to be using this again. Okay, so where else are we? This is Casey's New York Mets SUV, also shot in 2K clear. All right, that came out really nice. I got a nice shine on there. And I also decided, I don't always do this, I also decided to shoot the dashboard, all right, with the 2K clear. And I'll tell you, I'm glad I elected to do that. I think this came out real nice. So Casey, if you're watching, I hope you're pleased with what we've got going on so far. Where is your chassis? I had it here. I don't know where it went. Okay. Oh, here it is. It's right in front of me. Brain is not working today. You get days like that. Oh, by the way, did you notice how quiet it is today? I've got no grandchildren. The dogs are upstairs, relatively quiet. But more importantly, okay, if you saw the last video I mentioned about the kitchen renovation and all of the banging and power tools going on, it was just a real racket. But today's Sunday, so there's no contractors here today. So it's nice and quiet today. This is the undercarriage, okay? And I elected to not go with the orange and blue Mets colors here on the wheels and the brake pads and so forth. I just thought that would be a little bit too much overkill and maybe even look a little cheesy. So I went with a gold on the brake pads. So, but I have the, let's see here. I have the drivetrain in, okay, and it's coming along. All right. So we will eventually get the dash and the interior in there, and we'll put this over the top of that, and this will be on its way to Casey up in Connecticut I hope maybe by next weekend. I hope. Working on it. By the way, I just showed you the Chrysler 300 with the 2K clear. Here's the spoon with the 2K clear. All right. And I'm really happy with this color. But again, for some reason, I've got that shadowing effect here and there. I think it was just an uneven application of the 2K. And if that's the case, then that's me. So, but here's a acrylic color by Tamiya. I think it's called Ice Blue. And I actually showed this color a while ago, but it wasn't 2K cleared. So I shot some of the spoons that had not been done in the clear. And anyway, in fact, I'll tell you right now, you know what? I've got it right here on the back. I forgot. This is, no, you know what? This is Turbo Dork. I'm sorry. I thought this was Tamiya. Nope, this is Turbo Dork. Vivid light blue metallic. Okay. And that's what this color is. All right. Turbo Dork. All right. I'll have to show you the Tamiya color another time because I don't know where that spoon is. I thought that was it. This is a Vallejo color, I think. Yeah, Vallejo Deep Sky. And the reason I shot that is because, you know, Vallejo colors, a lot of times when you shoot them, they come out flat, you know, a matte finish. And yeah, this is with 2K clear. So we got a nice shine going on there. So, okay. So moving along here, I'll tell you, I thought about shooting these seats even in the 2K clear, but you know what? I think I like it in the flat color, in the matte color. And here are the interior door panels. Okay. And I went with the brown down here, not the black that I saw in my research. Now, I still have to get some chrome onto these door, you know, these little window cranks and so forth. I think I might do that also in bare metal foil. I don't know. I might just go ahead and use the chrome marker. I haven't made up my mind on that yet. I'm also toying with the idea of getting, you see this molding line in here. Okay, whoops, I'm going over the back of it. So right along there, see, I think I'm thinking of doing that also in bare metal foil. So I will ponder that and I will show you what I come up with. Listen, by the way, too, I almost forgot. I just received a shop card from Billboards Builds, Chester Lewis. And Chester is, I think he's up in, where is he? Connecticut or Rhode Island or something? Maybe it's Massachusetts. Hold on a second. Massachusetts. Yeah, he's in Massachusetts. So anyway, thank you, Chester. I appreciate that very, very much. And you should have received my shop card by now. I sent this out a little while ago, so you should have it. And if anybody out there wants a shop card, there's my email address right there. Okay. So send me an email and let me know that you want a shop card and I'll send that out. And if there's any other content creators out there who want to swap shop cards, there's my mailing address right there. All right. So anyway, Chester, that should be on its way to you. And also he has, this is kind of nice, a little business card type deal going on here. All right. And he has a QR code. I'm pretty impressed by that. Okay. I don't have one of those. All right. So nice deal. So Chester, thank you so much, buddy. And this will be put up right up there. Okay. So I thank you very much for watching, for subscribing, and for sending off that shop card. This is also the dashboard for the Chrysler 300. I did that in the 2K clear. All right, and I think that came out pretty nice. Okay. I mean, this dashboard has a lot of work yet to be done to it. Well, so does Casey's dashboard. All right, we still have to get the gauges and so forth in the instrument cluster there. So work in progress, a little ways to go. So that's where we are right now with things. Let me show you my latest additions quickly. I got this from, where did I get this? I don't remember where I got this, but anyway, I got this. I either got this at Bayshore Hobbies or Hobby Lobby. I can't remember. Well, I bought these two together, so that means I don't remember where I got this either. I'm trying to get this in such a way that the glare is being minimized. But anyway, I think this is a way cool pickup truck. I like this. I've liked this particular truck for a long time. I've been wanting to get that for quite a while. And I finally got it. This one, I think I remember where I got this one. I got this. Can you see that without the glare? This is a Mobius pickup. All right. This is a 71 Ford F250 Mobius. All right. And I got this from Men at Arms hobby shop down in Middle Island here on Long Island. And as a matter of fact, he really saved my bacon. And then I'll tell you why. A little while back, I had said that I wasn't real happy with this pearl blue color. So I wanted to reshoot that pearl blue. You know what? The one thing that you need more than anything else when you're going to shoot a color or reshoot a color, you need to have the color. Okay. I got to the paint bench all set to redo this, and I had 2 bottles of Tamiya pearl blue, and they were empty. So Middle Island had the paint. Men at Arms down in Middle Island, he had the paint. I quick called him up and said, I'm out of paint. And he said, yeah, I've got plenty of it. So he set a couple of bottles on the side for me. I ran down there and got that paint. So he saved the day for me with that pearl blue. And while I was there, of course, I had to get that. So, okay. So anyway, gang, I think that's going to do it for this time around. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. And if you are watching on Facebook, please go over to my YouTube channel on YouTube, I guess, right? Okay, and look up Papa's Model Workshop and subscribe. Alrighty, so enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you in the next video.